Beneath, Chapter 70. Over the bridge, down the hall, down the stairs, to the infirmary, swipe card, top right-hand drawer, key, examination room number 2, idiotic grin. Hey, Meatloaf. Hey, Coop. Hey. His hair was longer. He hadn't shaved. He wore a skimpy hospital gown. I can't believe you came down here. I handed him the tuna sandwiches and the key. Merry Christmas. Couldn't have been easy for you. He unwrapped a sandwich one-handed. It was worth it. Tears rolled down my brother's cheeks. Mine too. Let's get out of here. My clothes are in the closet. I started to get them. Someone's coming under the bed. I slid under. The door opened. Boots. Rottweiler paws. I told you he was secure, Kate said. Putting Mike on the door is redundant. We'll need him for the search. Laud walked over and shook the cuffs. What are you going to do with me? Coop asked. We didn't invite you down here. You came of your own accord. You'll be staying, and so will your brother. Coop laughed. My brother would never come down here. He's claustrophobic. He could no sooner come down here than you could fly. He made it to the community. I don't know how that happened, but trust me, once he got there, he was on his knees begging them to take him back up top. We'll find out about that, Laud said. I see your hand's better. When we get back, these 2 gentlemen will be escorting you to your new home. Do I smell tuna fish? Christmas breakfast, Coop said. You didn't eat much of it. Since you only feed me once a day, I've learned to ration my food. Good practice, Laud said. Do you like mushrooms? Not really. Too bad. The boots and paws left the room. The door closed. Wait, Coop whispered. I waited. When I finally slid out, Coop was sitting on the bed eating his tuna sandwich. You were always good at making tuna salad. You said you were sick of tuna. That's because I was eating it 3 times a day for weeks without mayo. The mayo would have got bad in my pack. He unlocked his cuffs. I got his clothes. He finished the sandwich while he dressed. Do you have any idea how crazy these people are? They're not all crazy, Coop said, but Laud and most of the originals are way out there. Most? The woman in charge of the infirmary is one of the originals. She's relatively normal. And she spilled her guts to you. Coop grinned. Most of the contents, enough for me to figure out that there are big changes coming to the deep. Did she tell you about the 2 Morlocks with the Rottweilers? Yep, Coop answered. Mushroom guards. Bad dudes. And there are more than 2 of them. In fact, I think that's one of the reasons she was so forthcoming with information. She knew I was going to be sent down there, and that whatever she told me would never resurface. And you understand that we're in mortal danger here? Kate filled me in this morning. She told you about Laud killing her parents? Horrible. And the librarian? Yeah. What do you think about that? The books he got had to come from somewhere. I hope we can find him, or that he finds us. If we don't find him, we're sunk. He looked in the closet and pulled out his tap shoes. Remember when you got me these? Christmas. Someday I'm going to get you something you want for Christmas. You already did, huh? I wanted my brother back for Christmas. Some present, Coop said, stuffing a tap shoe into each of his back pockets.